Welcome to Mars. No. Welcome to my channel here in Twitch or YouTube for those that see this later. I'm Leandro Clyde, the Clyde45, and today we are here to show. I'm here to show you the my mod for this new release of today. The what's the name? Tereshkova update for Surviving Mars. And this update, for those that I think most people already know, this update allows the players from Xbox want to use mods in console. So there's a contest for us modders, né? I'm not modder of Surviving Mars from the start, but I'm modder from Sea Skylines. Some of you might know, and I was invited to make some mod to this contest, and I made the Surviving Röhm Mars, Surviving Röhm mod, for Surviving Mars, and I will show you what this mod is made for, what is in this mod, what it can do. So, well, firstly, this is the game, obviously, and this is the mod, Surviving Röhm. As like is right, like I wrote in the description, this mod adds 61 new sponsors and reviews. The Jonathan, when he saw this mod in the live earlier of the Surviving Mars from the Paradox channel, why 61 reviews? So much, but well. You will see what is improving the game. It's a cool thing. So these are 61 new responses and reviews, and you can play against all of them at the same time. There are in these 61 new sponsors and reviews, 59 of them are procedural created. So repeat something or get some formula to generate the stats for that sponsor or review. The review actually the review are all from the default reviews. Are the 12? I think it's 12 or 11 default rivals in the game that comes with the space race. So the 61 rivals are different implementations for that AI that already exists in these rivals. The sponsors are a little different because they have 59, as I said. 59 are procedural, so and I have two other sponsors that is more detailed, like Critical Porsche that I say here. The formatting will be fixed soon in this no Paradox mods screen in the game. So we have Critical Porsche as a sponsor. This sponsor have the Zalcist Church. What's Zalcist Church? It's a how can I explain for you? I have the SimCity Brazil. SimCity Brazil is a forum in Brazil for SimCity for players originally, and then we have a union from countries, virtual countries, of the city journals that we have in City Brazil. And there, this union is called UBR. The UBR have a lot of countries, and that countries are used in Surviving Röhm. Röhm is the name of the planet of that union, of the UBR. And this image in the mod is the planet in that union. Well, so Critical Porsche is from Zaossa. Zaossa was a country in that union. Is my country that I saw some seeds of these countries on Sintropolis. I put something there of a new exporter for C64, and there have examples region, and that region have a lot of seeds of Zaossa. So the Critical Porsche was a company from Zaossa, and they have Zoacists people. Zoacists are a religion like a Christian, Muslim, or whatever that exists in that country, not exists in the real world, in fact. But well, the Critical Porsche have a union with this church for create a new breakthrough technology that can convert all colonists to Zoacism religion, and this helped the Zoacists. All Zoacists have extra sanity and comfort in each soul. It's a benefit. Well, I will show with more details in the game. The other non-procedural sponsor is the Nova Viquícia. Nova Viquícia. It's read this way, Nova Viquícia. Pipes and the cables don't require maintenance and are built immediately. So it's like this sponsor starts with 2 breakthroughs already researched. The superior pipes and superior cables, if I'm not wrong, not mistaken. And the goals of Nova Viquícia are the same of the Brazil. The goals of the Critical Porsche are a little different. But well, here we go to the game. Let's start to show. Well, a new game. So in the new game screen, we have a new option to allow you to have more than 3 rivals. In the game, original game, you can have up to 3. But using Surviving Röhm, you can have until 72 rivals, colonies. And it's a lot of people. It's fun. It's funny to play against them. So what more this mod adds? The colonies, rival colonies are added too. So all the new sponsors that were added, all above random, that all sponsors were added in the Surviving Röhm. I will select here the Critical Porsche to show. I will get Sitmeyer. I like Sitmeyer command profile. Colony logo. Each new country sponsor, any sponsor and the rival have his own colony logo. So I have added also 61 new logos for the game, to the game. So we have here, starts from Ardennes, here. All are suffixed with logo. The procedural sponsors have a default flag. That flag the countries used in UBR, that I said in the City Brazil, and they are used to 2 things. Are the colony logo, and they also provides the color for the scheme of the the colony. When we enter the game, I will show you. Uh, uh, this mod have also 61 new color schemes for colonies, for the colony, to buildings and other things. Well, I get the Critical Parts mission as a sponsor, a mission sponsor. The colonies, we have a bug here. You can select any other colonies because or you can choose, but if you choose, you need to fit the rival 1 after the 2, 3, 4, 5, and go on. Why? It's because there's a bug that I reported. If you get, as example, rival 9, if I get some Brazil as rival 9, the Brazil can appear as rival in any slot before the 9. The rival 8 can be Brazil because this is not validated when in the game. But well, those. The guys of the CC Brazil are in the chatting here in Twitch, so WBRs. Well, so we can select here all the rivals. Game rule, I like the armature though. Oh, I could touch very rarity. Research no. Back. So here there I forgot to mention. Each procedural rival or sponsor have his own difficulty challenge. So if you get Lauren as example, Lauren have a difficulty challenge of 393%. Is more difficult than Critical Portion at 200 only, and so on. Each one has its own difficulty, and it's said here, né? Like we can see, Critical Portion we have a mission description. That's a mission from Zaosis Church in association with the Critical Portion from Zaosa. This mission have an exclusive breakthrough that allows convert all colonies into Zoocism religion, making them having benefits for sanity and comfort. I need to fix some English here, but well, and the other that is not procedure is Nova Equisia. Nova Equisia is a governmental mission for new Equisia state. They are good at infrastructure development and don't care about working outside or to go to another dome to be served. But these are the only advantages. They have only 2 advantages. Test of the dome, work out of the dome or get service in other dome, and the superior pipes and superior cables, like I said before. The other all don't have a special description like these 2. 72. The game cannot show all the rivals. Only show the first 39. Well, next. The Nova Equisia and the Critical Porsche, both them have a special naming. So look here, Osaige. Osaige is a Zaosh name. Zaosh name from Zaosa. So we have here, you get some here, there. And get some, what more I can get? Drone is always used. Well, let's see some place to put my colony. A place that don't have the storms, please. Can be here. Relatively flat. 1 south, 31 west. Here we go. Well, let's see. I hope the 72 rivals can be loaded successfully, because I don't know if... Well, it is worked 3 hours ago that when I did the Portuguese stream. I hope it is still working here.
Welcome to Mars.
Well, here's it's the same, exactly the same map from 3 hours ago. Well, but start is here. Let's see the place too. I found water. So I will place here because I need concrete. So I will show some things here. This is the planetary view when we have 72 rivals. It's a little full of guys here. So we can interact with any of them. All of them are we can contact them. Of course, the procedural, not all the new don't have the image in the diplomacy screen, because I did not add it to the game. But all things, all actions with rivals can be done with these new rivals. As I said, any new rival have a default AE behavior. So we have 12. We have 12 default rivals in space phase. In this mod, we have the 12 different AIs, artificial intelligence, but are randomly placed for each one of the new countries and the sponsors and the rivals. So I don't know who here have the AI of the paradox as example. I don't know how often. So some of these countries will publish games in the game when the game is going on. Well, so I will show the here. I put the pot here. Then the cam, the explorer, the drones to view, get the things and put in the pot. So you can note also, since now the vehicles have a special color. It's not default color. It's the critical part is yellow, gold, and purple colors, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I will not develop the assist here. I only showed the breakthrough here. No, it's not here, like here. Here's the breakthrough that I said, the Zalcism prize. It costs 2,600 of research points at start, but it's increased in each iteration of research. You need to make this research every generation of the colony, because you need to put it's like the fate is not comes from the father to the son. It needs a research to spread the religion through the colony. Well, it's like this. The idea of this breakthrough. I was planned initially to make a new building to each iteration of this breakthrough. As it was, I planned seven or eight, seven iterations on this breakthrough technology, and each one unlock a new building. But don't I don't know. I'm not a modeler. I don't. I don't know how to make things in Blender or I like things. I tried. I tried, but I can't. Maybe in a future I will update this mod and complete the Zoacism Rise technology because it's missing this thing, and because this research cost it rise a lot when you iterate. I think it's 30%, 30% each iteration. But the benefits of it is it's good. It's good. It's a good benefit. It's not a, a like well. It's I think it's worth the research. I will get now advanced game that I made earlier. Noviquicia. Noviquicia is one of the new things also. I have I did a test here until the Sol 154, but I was a different mod version, so I can't use this. I will use this one here, Sol 21. Yes. Send a save to JP also to Zeus. Let us see. Here is the critical Porsche. Why it's clear if we are in midnight? I don't know. Well, here I will show some of the new colors schemes that this mod adds. You can see the Noviquicia colors are yellow, blue, and black. Basically, became purple because of the red of the Mars dust, but it's blue, dark blue. It's like here. I think it's clear. Here it's blue. It's blue. It's not purple. Purple is from Critical Porsche. Critical Porsche is purple because of Zoacism. I'll show here building colors. We have a lot of new colors. These 5 are the full colors, and below them, that 5 we have the new colors. That gets here. The Zoacis that was of the Critical Porsche. There's a purple here. Purple, almost pink. But connectors are gold. The pipes are purple also. We have a new color here. Let's get Ostrogoth. Ostrogoth is a cool color scheme because it's all green. So look, is a 50 shades of green. It's not 50 shades of gray, but it's green. Our buildings inside the dome change its color also. It's 21 days. Is not a lot of time to build things, but well. Here we have a dome with some buildings that I think is clear how it appears here. Let's see another building color scheme. Malkin for GP of the UBR. It's yellow and blue, if I not mistaken. It's a different blue. It's a blue is a gray and the blue, like I like thing. So pipes are white, some details in yellow because the flag is yellow of thing. Yeah, we can left. It's easier to get here. Basura. Basura, I will get the color scheme of Basura. His flag is blue, gray, and white, and beige star, or something like this. So the problem here is the game not sort the colors by alphabetically. So Britannia, no. Belka, no. Where's the Basura? Here. So Basura is a gray with blue. Yeah, it's a different blue than Malkin, but it's a blue. And details in gray here, and something like this. And that's the... it's advanced. I think it was midnight. I saved it. I think I saved it before in the less streaming. Well, I have a few residents here, and I think, look here, rumors. Because I playing against 72 rivals. This game also have all rivals possible in the planet. I have my competition is I compete against all of them. So let's see if the marks. Where is the marks? Milestones here. I lost a lot of milestones because I lost one, the scan of anomaly to Assetia. I lost the Find Water Mars to Masbath. I lost first human in Mars to Russia. First Martian born to China. Research a breakthrough or Burgent last. So it's a lot of new difficulty when you play against 72 new rivals. I only get 3 milestones until now. And when we have an anomaly in the game, like we have, if we select an out here, we can see in the end of the list the projects that are the missions that are in the game. You see that this icon were not here. You see there's a little glitch on the screen because of the number of the rivals. So here, Project Kappa is here. So well. And the rumors of the other rivals comes here, and that in the other streaming earlier, I have a lot of notifications because everybody is near to find water in Mars. So is there's sometimes that the left corner of the screen gets some little dirty to us to we can't read even what is wrote here. But when you pass the mouse, the information comes in a pop-up, and I think it is you can understand what's happening. Here, China and the Urban Magnum will scan a planetary anomaly. If I don't get hurry, they will scan first than my colony. And the trade pads. When the new game, the gameplay that this mod adds allows you to make a lot of new trades, because we have a lot of new possibilities to trade. We can have different countries with different requests and different resources to offer you to your colony. So it's a thing to explore. Myself, I can't explore all the possibilities of this mod yet. But I only tried the Noviquicia. It was not in this game. It was in the game that I showed some time ago. That when I loaded in this game, that was 54 days of game. Was the only one game that I really tested to see what this mod can make, what this mod can make. It's a huge mod. I I created a monster. Well, but there's a few things to do yet, like fix the goals. I don't remember if I put goals for the procedural countries, but if you play with them, I think this mission profile goals here, I think they are not available. But I will fix it soon in update now. Now that the mods platform is released, I will update it soon. And there's a lot of things that I don't know this did, but this did. And for now, what more I can show to you? I think this is the basics of this mod. It's very basic. I can stay here for hours to showing new things that happens with 72 new rivals in the game at the same time. But I think is it. Well, I will play a little here. I will try to. A cool thing that I was doing in that in the earlier in the other save game that I get 150 souls of length. I was taking colonies from other colonies to my colony, and because I have so many rivals, I can go to I think I did it 10 times, 12 times. I go to another place, another colony, to steal colonies to my colony. It's a good thing to do, a new strategy to the game. If you want to play, you can steal colonies. It's a good thing. Also can improve the trade routes. You can generate a lot of them. Let's see here. I will get the old building colors of Noviquicians. Where Noviquicians here? I think it's better. Well, look, the buildings of the Noviquicia are yellow, are not white, regular white, are yellow. So
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
New anomaly. I don't know if the where it's away from here. Is in. I will try to load the other game to this. There's missing mods, but the missing mod is my mod. Let's see if I. It will crash the game, or not. Hey. Get the drum.
Crop failure reported. Resources are low. There
Nossa
are
senhora.
Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, this worked. Here is my old. It's a big problem here because I have a I grilled this colony too fast, and the resources are not they don't does not growth did not growth in the same velocity, so to go. I have a lot of things here. And the colonies. I have some good relationships with some of them, and I have some of them that are not so good because I stole colonies for them. I don't know where. I think it was from Russia. Where is Russia? I don't know if it can. Where is Russia? Russia. It's good. It's not so good like the others because this is 36. The other are 50, 55, 60 points. Are excellent or very good or whatever. So I because I stole some colors of them, they get a little angry with me because of it. And here is a earlier version of the mod, and I get some problems here. I don't think this will happen in this current version that is online now. But this version, almost all colonists AA intelligence are stuck in 48, 50 colonies in the intercolony. I don't know why. They stuck 48, 41, 48, 41. That's why where above 48 is because I stole the colors of them. Because of it, they are not with 48. Was almost 10 are with 48 colonies. But I think this new version, this was fixed. Because I did not have enough time to test this. I spent I think 20 hours in the game, 10 hours in the game to get this stage of the game. Say 150 souls of length of time in the game. So I can't test this until now, but the players will now play the game, and I think they we have some feedback of this problem if it's still happening or not. I will also see how if we can if I can to improve the intelligence, because I'm using currently the 12 defaults. I want to create a new AIs for every colony, but it's a lot of work. we can say, but well. So for Surviving Röhm, is it there? I show you the things this mod can do, the potential things that this mod can do, to be more exact. So if there, for those that seen this in YouTube, the mod link is at the description. I will upload this video in YouTube later, and the Flash 45 channel at YouTube. And also for those that's watching this video subscribe in the Twitch or in the YouTube to see more videos like this. I will make more videos for Surviving Mars and City Skylines and SimCity 4. And in English also, because make videos in Portuguese, but in English sometimes also. So this is the was the video of today, and we ended the transmission here. And bye, guys, and bye.